You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
What's up, guys? You're watching Hot Facts with my dad, Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
This is Nectar Candy Crust, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
What's up, guys? I'm Sean Barubi. This is my boy Vargas, and we love watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Yo, what's up, guys? You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Take care.
This is Isaac Henderson, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Name.
Out, check me 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 out.
All right, man, I had a super great day today. Had a great day today. If you have not seen that video, go ahead and check it out. It's got some great stuff in it. Just dropped it out. Woo, that pothole is crazy. Made me look back. Woo. Okay, just got done doing that. I was on for a few hours with Steve on Rideshare Rodeo. Go ahead and check that out. It was a really great forum. We had Roy Will Be Roy right there. There was Slavic up there, Slavic D. There was my goodness, how did my mind just go back? Tony paid a visit. And oh my goodness, tip of my tongue, and I am so sorry. Bud Soda, woo, I will never leave no one behind. Bud Soda was on there, and we had a good one, okay? We had a good one. And also, there was Driven. The Driven Dad was on there. I know, I'm not. Oh, and Pedro stopped in too. Pedro did stop in, people. Pedro did stop in for a little bit. And Pedro, we're gonna try to get you that. You want that ice tray, ice box emoji. We will try to get you that, Pedro, so we can help you out. Okay. If anyone knows a creator out there that can design those things, shoot that to Pedro right now, okay? You might get a fat tip on it, trust me. Got my first one in right now, $7 and like 80 something cents. It's $7 something. I know it was above 75, so I'm really not worried. It's to Mickey D's. It's 7:05. McDonald's should be open. McDonald's should be live. This is where I met Old Man Tim at a few days ago. Old Man Tim said, "Get off your butt bums and get to work." And he was talking to all you lazy drivers out there. That didn't come from me. That came from Old Man Tim. So Old Man Tim, if you're watching, that was for you. I had to keep that message alive because Roy Will Be Roy. Oh, my man is all about that. He is all about that. But this order should be all right. Should not be anything crazy. I did not check the mileage. I do not care. I'm just trying to get this done. It's Sunday, people, Sunday night. Okay, and I'm trying to feel all right. Now let's go get it. All right, people, so the McDonald's line is like 25 cars, and they're gonna let me in the inside because I just popped up my face and let them know who I am. So watch this. Look at all of these cars right here. Man, he either said he was gonna let me in or he was gonna bring it to me right here at the door so I don't gotta go on the inside. Either or, I'm still winning. Let's see what happens. He brought it out to me. I did not have to wait in this. Look at this line, goes all the way around. It's freaking like 20 cars. Okay, people, look. I walked right on up to the window to the outside. On the other side, he saw me. He said, "You have an order?" I said, "Yep." He knows who I am, and that's what they do. He came and brought it. The DoorDasher came, brand new guy, Jose Martinez. His mom was actually driving him while he was doing the DoorDash, so that was kind of unique. I've never seen that, but I guess people can do that on DoorDash. That is very cool, though. He's probably helping his mom pay bills. She's like, "Well, shoot, heck yeah, you helping put in on these bills? Yeah, I'm gonna go take you." Yes. So that was that. He did subscribe. Thank you, Jose Martinez. Ooh-wee. This McDonald's right here, they have this damn the sewage thing. It's terrible. I'm trying to get it out of my mouth. But anywho, for him doing that to me, they blessed me with this only going 0.9 miles away. So $7 and something with a little bit of weight, and I'm only going 0.9 miles away. I escaped the big one, and that's because the Lone Ranger's got my back. See, people, this was supposed to be a meet at door. They text me and said, can you leave it at the door? See, it's only one of three things, people. It's only one of three things, and that one thing they said was the one thing I wanted to hear. Woo! Let's see if the Lone Ranger has any pull on this one. Man, let's see if he has any pull on this one. We are back at a McDonald's again, and the drive-thru is just the same. Let me ask him. Look at this. This is my see. It's funny because the McDonald's I'm at, the same owner owns all five, and I'm really good with the owner that owns all five of these. She actually had to sit down with me for 30 minutes so I could talk to her about things that could help. And she did that, and I get, you know, a little bit extra. And see, that helps. And it's helping me at least, okay? The little young man said, oh, yes, sir. I got you, sir. He said, what's your number? I said, 1E6. You're right there at number 4? I said, that is me in number 4. I'll bring it out to you, sir. I said, no, thank you, sir. You have a great night. He was only like 17. I called him sir. I made him feel good. He's going to go home and tell his girlfriend, yeah. And the older black guy called me sir. All right, people, don't be so sensitive. Look, I am the older black guy. If I was an older white guy, I would say the older white guy, the older Asian guy, the older Samoan guy. It does, people. I know there's some people that are like, some people, this don't go to everyone, just the people who cringe over anything. People, it's nothing. Don't look into any of that, because there are some people that are just, you know, there's not one person that just watch this stuff. So sometimes you got to clarify stuff. I know I shouldn't have to, but sometimes you have to, just to make it so, hey, people understand. Yes, okay? And this order is $5.55, so that's not bad. I had to wait I give it like 10 minutes at the first McDonald's, so this one's hopefully is going to be about the same. So I got to get one more order in so I can feel okay. It's 7:41. Let me look back behind me. I did not see that door open, so I'm still sitting here charging up this phone. I'm going to go hop in on Pedro right now. He's on live. Turn on the lights. Well, Pedro is pretty much having the same debate that me and him had, and he's not reading any of my comments because we already had that debate. So other people are in there talking about it, talking about service, and he's trying to, you know, he's still sticking to his guns. He sticks to his guns, and you know, there's people saying that customer service matters and things like that, and he doesn't see the value in giving service. He thinks you should tip for the service. So, you know, people, like I say, to each his own. There's different ways on doing this job, but people, this is a service job. You cannot take service out of this job. If you take service out of this job, there is nothing that you can make money on. There's no service. There's no job. This is a service job. It's service. That's why a courier is a courier business, and it's a service. That's why it's classified a certain way. It's service, people. And you have to give service. It doesn't matter if other people suck. You do what you got to do for you. And this is what people have to understand. People, if you want to hear something about this stuff and hear a great one today, go on Rodeo Rideshare, okay? Listen to Steve. There were 6 of us on there, okay? And 6 of us that stayed for the whole time, and we actually went and we all had a really great time. Go listen to that. It's Sunday Fun Day, and you'll get a glimpse of what it's all about. And then you can take from 6 different people and then put it in. Then you'll get a better understanding on what service is and what we are all talking about and how it separates and differentiates itself. Okay, but outside of that, $13.79 order to El DeFucto. That's where I'm going right now, people. Let's keep working. Knows me in this story at this place. I help this place with advertising and everything. I love this place right here. So I'm in here again. We're picking up another order. I'm gonna come up here and ask for it. Oh, I'm picking up the Uber order for Noe. They're sitting over there. I'm gonna grab this one. It is ready. I was only less than 1 mile to pick it up, and I'm only going 0.6 miles to drop it off. I'll take that 14 bucks, people, in a heartbeat. This is gonna keep me going. This is number 3. Hopefully I get another one real quick, people. This is how you put in that work. I don't care what no one says. And guess what? They gave me this in their own little brown paper bags and plastic bag tied. No, I took out the inside of Big Bertha. I took her apart because that stuff takes up the whole bag. Took this stuff out, put that in there to keep it warm. Not use what they gave and say, well, that's what they gave me. That's not service. Okay, Pedro was asking what separates service. It's things like this. Even though the customer does not see this stuff, the way you present yourself and how you take care of it all the way there, when they see you, and they see how you do your thing, they're gonna know that you did all this stuff in the transport. They're gonna fill in the blanks themselves, and then they're gonna reward you towards that. He even said that even on Uber Eats, it's rare that people go in and tip you more after. Well, people, you watch my videos. That's all they do with me, okay? So that's why he wasn't trying to read my comments, because he said, well, there's a few, exceptions on. Yes, I'm one of those exceptions. And if I am an exception, that means it's possible. I'm going back to the same McDonald's, putting on my seatbelt. I am at this house. The order is $10.03. So that's another one. I'm keeping up the trend from earlier. Okay, I'm still trying to hit that 40 for you guys for the whole day. So hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I can hit 40. My goal is to try to hit $40 an hour for you guys for the whole day. I've been on it. I finished up short earlier by like $6, but hey, I'm trying to hit it. Some things are worth chasing, and this is one. Yep, see? People, they let me in. She just said, just hide so customers don't see you. Look, I'm the only one in here again. It's just me. See? Pedro, I'm in your chat. You keep throwing out that challenge, man. Pedro keeps throwing out that challenge saying any content creator that's out there that thinks they can do service and do this and that. I think my man Roy Will Be Roy is right there with me. Roy Will Be Roy is right there. I'm right there. Look, my service got me into a McDonald's by myself while the line goes all the way around the building. That's what service can do. People, he said it's impossible. It is not impossible. It's unlikely because people don't like to think like this. But the percentages of the people that do think like this, we do. Okay? We do. We absolutely do. Okay? And I want you to go watch Rideshare Rodeo, people. Go look at the round table today, the open discussion on Fun Sunday, okay? And you will see this is possible. I'm in McDonald's by myself, no other drivers. Okay, the first one, they know who I am. They brought it out to me. Okay, this one said come on the inside, and guess what? They doubled me up. I have an extra order. This McDonald's gave me a plus $5, so this one is a $15 order. We will still hit our money because service wins, and I'm going to treat every customer the same because there is no separation in service when it comes to price. The service comes from right here, and I challenge any content creator to say otherwise. Free large drink also. Watch this. Watch this. Free large drink. Someone tells me if service don't win out. They're getting my other order, and then he's gonna bring me a drink. I'm gonna wait, because I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see him bring me the drink. Here's my first order. And he's bringing me the next one. I think there's my drink. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Okay, people. Yes. It's a Raider. Man, can a brother get a light? This is another one. Gee whiz, can a brother get a light? Well, we got a good shot of hitting this 40. This order I just got, I didn't even get like less than 2 minutes from dropping it off. $19.79. It's a double order. Jade China. I got to pick up at Jade China and Bruno Santana, which is directly, actually located directly behind like the building This front of the building is one, and the back of the building is the other one. Okay, so I'm going pretty much to the same exact spot. So I'm going right now to go ahead and take care of this. But that's $20 right now. Chances are, I'm gonna get at least 2 tip alerts coming up. So chances are that is going to happen. So, but this is gonna keep me close to that 40, people. I'm trying to hit it. I'm trying. Let's keep going. This is why you need equipment, people.
Okay.
That's why you need equipment. Yep, gracias. All of that stuff was able to fit inside Big Bertha Utilda May.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to turn right onto Eucalyptus Avenue.
Okay, getting right there. They had, the Chinese food was a huge order, okay? I had to take out, well, I put it back in and it was all, it would have fit, but that order was huge, and Burrito Santana was huge. All of that is able to fit in Big Bertha Utilda May. Now, I do have a backup bag in case things get larger than that. I have one of those, but I don't need to. Big Bertha can handle anything. People, it is very important to have equipment. Most people, okay, would have saw that it's bigger than the bag that the company gives you, and they just would have said, oh well, not me. This is where it changes.
Use the right lane to turn right onto Eucalyptus Avenue, then use the right lane to take the I-215 north ramp.
I'm not taking no freeway, but most drivers would have did that, people. Don't do what most drivers do. This is where service comes in. It's separation.
Use the right lane to take the I-215 north ramp.
No. I'm gonna go straight.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-215 north.
No, I'm gonna go straight. You see how like they
In half a mile, turn right onto Sycamore Canyon Boulevard.
You see how like they try to force you to do this stuff, but I'm like, I already know the general direction where I'm going. I could turn her off, but I gotta push buttons and do all that stuff and all that. The people, equipment, this is the separation where the service comes in. Their food's gonna be hot when it gets to them. If someone just has it sitting there, it's gonna be colder. That's just the way it is, and that's separation and service. People want to know, well, what service do you give someone to make them tip you more? What service do you give to make them tip you more? It's all about all the service. The last part of the service is how good you are as a person and how you can find things to relate with and all type of things like that. That's where all the skill comes in. This is procedure. The rest is your skill. If you don't have both, it's gonna be hard. If you don't have one, it's gonna be hard. You gotta put everything together, and that's the answer for all of you guys who want to know. That's the answer, okay? That is the answer. There is procedure and protocol, and then there is skill, okay? In basketball, everyone knows you gotta shoot it in the hoop, but it takes a certain skill to do it good. And one more thing. People say Russell Westbrook is not going to cheat you because he gives it his all every single day.
Continue on Sycamore Canyon Boulevard for 1 mile.
They say that people will pay because you get your money's worth, okay? You get your money's worth. If you're in sports and people say this person can fill the seats, you are getting your money's worth. So you are going to get your money's worth when you get Reese, because I fill seats. This says meet at the door. House with 2 palm trees, and they got this. Carlos? Carlos? Okay, yep, I got it. Yeah. How's it going? Yep, I got you, man. I got you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And even if I didn't have to get out, I'm gonna get out anyway, man. That's service, man. See, people
okay.
know, but people don't know. People don't expect service. It's not something that I have to worry about. I do it. That's what I do.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? But my bag is on this side, so I have to anyway.
Okay.
But feel hot. It's all, look, it's still hot.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, man. You have a great one.
You too. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
As you see, that was a customer that does not expect service when he gets his stuff delivered. I had to tell him that's why I do it. That goes. See, Pedro, that answers your question there. See, that answers everything. The customer doesn't expect service like that. So when you do, he's probably going to leave me a tip, okay? And check this out. They gave me a $10.60 order before I even came right here. So I'm going to go get that one from Applebee's right now, people. I'm trying to hit 40 an hour for you guys, people. I'm not stopping, man. If I fall short, at least I tried like this. All right, people, so I haven't checked. I'm gonna go and check. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bonnie B, that is it. Now, people, with this one, this should have me. I should be close. It's either like 38 bucks an hour or 40, but hopefully this keeps going. All right, just picked up the order. Ran into a Grubhub driver. Those guys are rare around these parts, but I ran into one. He's brand new, said he's doing it part-time. He's trying to see what you can make. So I said, perfect. I said, my goal is to get brand new drivers and teach you guys how to do it right so you can make the most money from the jump. And he was like, oh, cool. So I explained everything. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you for subscribing. He did subscribe and he did hit that bell, people. So that's a subscription and a pickup. So that's an all the way winner chicken dinner. And this person didn't even get nothing that's really worth eating but some mozzarella sticks. But let's go drop this off and see if we get another one. We got a tip alert, and this is a special one for Pedro, because in his live tip today, he said, people don't do that. I got tip alerts today. I got cash tips yesterday. I spoke Spanish and got a cash tip yesterday. But these tip alerts today are big ones, okay? The one earlier was a $10.95 add-on, okay? This one right here, my trip that was $13.79, the one that was right before the McDonald's doubled me up and let me on the inside, okay, they tipped me a total of $18.52, okay? The total for that trip was $13.79, okay? So they tipped me extra right there. They tipped me an extra just about $6 right there, people. That's what they did, okay? They tipped me extra. That was a whole nother trip right there. They tipped after, and it says nice. Now, I'm gonna do orders, okay? I'm gonna do one order, okay, on Uber Eats, because Pedro said that it's difficult to add money to someone to tip after. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to add the tip and how easy it is to do the complaint. And I'm going to show it live and show you it takes less than 2 minutes. Okay, so whenever he tells you, people, that it takes forever, no, it doesn't. I'm going to show you proof. Okay, and here's proof right here, people, that they come after. The tips come after. I saw a lot of people in that live saying, I don't do Uber Eats because they can take it away. Well, look at how many times they add in extra for me, people. I don't want you guys to be closed off and thinking about what you actually can do. Don't let someone tell you that you cannot. Everything does not work for everyone, but adding things in can help everyone. That's the big difference. All I'm saying is don't shut yourself off. I am proof, and I have not turned down any order, and I only work on one app. So how am I the only person that can do it? I'm not, man. There's many people like me. You just have to care a little bit, okay? Care about you. I care about me. Now, after this one, I'm about to just go home now because I'm done. And wherever it left me at, that's where it left me at. I'm going to do these numbers and tell you guys what they are. I didn't hit 40, people. I failed that. Well, all right. I did not hit 40 bucks an hour with me getting all the work done right now. I'm at 30 bucks an hour, $153 for 5 hours and 5 minutes, okay? 153 for 5 hours and 5 minutes. So that's 30 bucks an hour, but check this out. For all 5 of these hours, okay, I'm getting 16 bucks for each hour. So, well, it's the difference, but yeah, 16 bucks an hour, okay? So we'll just add that in to that, people, and that's the 40, but I'm not counting that, okay? I'm not counting that. I'm counting just this without Prop 22, because that comes in 2 weeks. I'm talking about right now, okay, 30 bucks an hour for the whole thing, but if you add that in, I can hit 40. Goodbye. See you guys later. It happened one more time. It keeps doing this, people. And here's another one. The Asian guy that didn't know about customer service, he tipped me extra after he already tipped me. Okay, so that's another $23 trip that I got. That's three $23 trips today. That's two $23 trips tonight. Okay, now they said that they don't tip extra after. Once the Chinese dude knew that I do customer service, it shows right now he tipped extra after. Nice. That's two tip alerts like that, people. Don't sit up here and tell me that it don't work like that, okay? Don't sit up here and tell me it don't work like that. Now, that did bump my total up, people. That bumped my total up $4 extra, okay, people? That bumped it up. So I'm sitting at just about 160 in 5.05 hours. So that put that up to $31 an hour for the whole day. And then that put that, yeah, that's all that matters. $31 for the whole day. Okay, 6 hours online, 5 hours active. Come get it. And they tip extra, as you can see.
Me out, check 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 me out.